The highlights of today's defense news, 5th of August 25. Indian Army inaugurates Agnishodh Research Cell at IIT Madras. BEML secures 282 crore rupees defense order for high mobility vehicles. Swan Defence and Heavy Industries sign manufacturing deal with US-based Varex Imaging. Brahmos Aerospace plans major missile manufacturing unit in Jayantipuram Jaggayyapeta in Andhra Pradesh. In the highlights of the global news, Russia creates world's first anti-drone rifle simulator. Turkey's Super long-range missile completes serial production testing. L3 Harris Joby partner on manned-unmanned VTOL aircraft for defense missions. Seaspan signs MOU with Algoma Steel, Stigterstaal Canada to strengthen domestic steel supply chain. A look at the news in detail. Indian Army has partnered with Indian Institute of Technology Madras to establish Agnishodh, the Indian Army Research Cell, on the institute's campus. The initiative is part of the Indian Army's broader transformation framework, guided by the 5 pillars of transformation articulated by the Army Chief. Agnishodh specifically advances one of the pillars, modernization and technology infusion, and represents the Indian Army's drive to seamlessly integrate academic research with real-time operational applications. News from the industry. BEML has received an order from the Ministry of Defence for the supply of high mobility vehicles 8x8. The contract is valued at approximately 282 crore rupees. This order follows a 293 crore rupees contract for HMV 6x6 units. Separately, BEML has also entered into a memorandum of understanding with Tutor Hyperloop, a deep tech startup incubated at IIT Madras, to jointly develop a prototype of a high-speed transportation system based on Hyperloop technology. According to BEML, Hyperloop is a transportation system in which passenger or cargo pods move through sealed tubes in a near vacuum environment using magnetic levitation and linear induction motor propulsion systems. As part of the agreement, BEML will serve as the principal manufacturing partner. The partnership aims to develop a pod capable of transporting passengers and freight at high speeds using advanced propulsion systems. Swan Defence and Heavy Industries and Varex Imaging Corporation have inked a landmark agreement to manufacture cargo and vehicle inspection systems in India. Varex Imaging Corporation, based in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA, stands out as a global leader in linear accelerators and imaging technology, renowned for innovative, reliable solutions trusted worldwide. Under this strategic partnership, Swan Defence will exclusively manufacture Varex's advanced high-energy imaging systems at its state-of-the-art facility in Pipavav, Gujarat. These breakthrough systems are designed to scrutinize all types of cargo at both land and seaports, providing unmatched capabilities to help India's security agencies enforce safer borders and bolster trade security. The collaboration is set to drive the Make in India initiative forward by fostering indigenous manufacturing and delivering world-class security imaging solutions to local markets. A word about Swan Defence. Swan Defence, formerly known as Reliance Naval and Engineering, is India's premier shipbuilding and heavy fabrication powerhouse. Strategically positioned on the nation's west coast, Swan Defence Yard boasts the country's largest dry dock, measuring 662 meters by 65 meters, and an impressive fabrication capacity of 1,44,000 tons per year. Brahmos Aerospace is reportedly planning to establish a major missile manufacturing unit in Jayantipuram near Jaggayyapeta, a move that could significantly boost Andhra Pradesh's defence infrastructure and industrial development. Following its 300 crore facility in Lucknow, this new expansion marks a strategic push towards strengthening India's southern defence corridor. The unit is expected to catalyze economic growth by creating high skilled jobs, attracting allied industries, and enhancing regional capacities in advanced missile technology. Jayantipuram's strategic location and robust connectivity make it an ideal choice for such a cutting edge facility, potentially positioning Andhra Pradesh as a critical hub in the national defense manufacturing landscape. The global news. Students at Southern Federal University in Russia have developed the world's first anti-drone rifle training platform simulator. This virtual environment replicates realistic drone warfare scenarios, allowing users to practice handling different anti-drone rifles such as the PARS and Harpy drone detection systems, including Bullet version 3 and various drones ranging from FPV consumer models to military-grade drones like the Leleki 100. The simulator was built using the powerful Unreal Engine, enabling precise replication of each device as an exact copy of its real counterpart. It stimulates critical technical aspects such as radio signals, GPS operations, and device interactions, making the virtual training experience closely resemble that of a specialized physical training ground. This training platform focuses on both practical skills and theoretical knowledge. It helps users learn to operate anti-drone rifles correctly, utilize detectors effectively, and make rapid decisions under stress. There is also an educational section with materials and tests that incorporate videos of real-life scenarios where trainees must choose appropriate actions, enhancing decision-making skills. Turkey's Cyper missile has passed serial production acceptance tests, paving the way for its induction as the long-range layer of the country's multi-layered steel dome air defense shield. Part of the Cyper project launched in 2018, the missile can intercept aerial targets like jets, ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and drones at a range of up to 150 kilometers. Developed by Turkish defense firms Aselsan, Roketsan, and Turkish Scientific and Technological Research Institution, the Cyper features a K-band radio frequency seeker. L3 Harris Technologies has partnered with Joby Aviation to develop a next-generation vertical takeoff and landing defense aircraft with human-machine hybrid piloting technology. The system will be built for a wide range of low-altitude support use cases and be powered by a gas turbine to support options between crewed and fully autonomous tasks. The consortium will fuse L3 Harris's expertise in sensors, communications, effectors, and collaborative unmanned systems with Joby's experience in commercial airline airframe assembly. L3 Harris and Joby are scheduled to commence related testing this fall with operational demonstrations next year. Seaspan's Vancouver shipyards has signed a memorandum of understanding with Stigterstaal Canada in Brantford, Ontario, and Algoma Steel in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, to explore a strategic partnership aimed at re-establishing a domestic steel supply chain focused on bolstering and expanding shipbuilding in Canada. The agreement provides a framework for the companies to assess the feasibility of Algoma Steel supplying class and non-class steel to Seaspan through Stigterstaal, who will act as a commercial and logistical subcontractor. That's all the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.